which I think is really steep. And I think right now only one person in the guild is only that. Wait, Buddha, is it... or not Buddha, Billy, is... They're
It's
not
because
literally
Buddha and I
appearing.
are around the corner. You only get lit up once you're in 30 meter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he lit up, or is it, like, you can't see them at all?
Is that better, Billy?
Nope. You are kinda dark blue, and the others are...
What happens if we do
I don't know.
this?
You're all fucked up.
Yeah, I think it's fucked up.
So just move them around.
Yeah, they appear on the
Stop
upstream
breaking
without
things.
name and hit points.
Well, thankfully you're not healing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. I miss my freaking full auto.
Oh, shut. I have to read the patch notes. I don't know what else to change.
They changed a lot of assault specialists and sentinel stuff, but that's it.
Did they nerf assault? That'd be good.
No, they actually, I think, increased its... They increased its some defensive stat, I think, on it.
Looks like PvP crap.
Shit. Didn't pop Pokemon fast enough.
I was just hoping that they nerfed it so I could keep up with Greatest.
Well, you're pulling over 4K now, right?
Yeah, he's pulling like 45.
Yeah, but...
Basically, 4K is a lot of work.
And keep in mind, he's actually almost at 5K now. He's at 4950.
Yeah, but in the same level of gear, he's doing that much more damage because it's.
Well,
That's Kyle playing with
first of all,
broken
he has two 198 implants.
No,
So that's
Kyle
like an
playing with
extra.
a broken
That'll
spec.
bring up your...
I think I have both of those as well, actually. Maybe not. I have a bunch of 198
You
stuff.
have that on... I know, according to the sheet, you have that on your healer, but not on this... On, your
Right,
DPS.
that's entirely fine.
Anyway, you're... In addition, since he's on a team without a Gunnery Commando, he's actually pulling like 20%, not 20% less, but much less, because he doesn't get the buff from the Gravity Vortex.
I thought the gravity. Oh, they switched gravity vortex to actually matter.
Yeah, so, I mean, Assault Spec is pulling the highest, but unless they have access to all of those debuffs, which they usually don't, they're not going to be pulling that damage.
Oh. Well, they get the buff if the tank has shatter, don't they?
Depending on the tank. Obviously, if they can
Well,
Guardian, but
basically, almost every class has one of them, and they're very wide now.
but they need the tech damage increase, range damage,
Pretty
and
sure
tech
all of
damage.
them don't do separately, but I'll have to rediscover it again. Because having a ranged person depend on another ranged person doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I guess you can compare it a little bit to Balance versus TK. Some people are saying TK is just so OP compared to Balance, but
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
does anyone
So
mind if
honestly,
I
in the
take
end,
both implants and both relics today?
What? What's the fuck for? That's a lot of loot to be stealing.
A DPS set, honestly, because if we try and do hard mode under Lurker,
Yes, it's story mode, I don't care. Go ahead.
Alright.
Well, I can't speak for everyone else.
I mean, neat if you do want to RE,
Well, there's
but...
some planet.
Oh yes, that was the other thing. I wanted to figure out from people how many more set pieces they needed in order to get 100% min-max in story mode gear.
And so your mic is stuck on.
Alright. Anyone else happen to know how many they need?
I need about 2 or 3 more pieces just to min max, but I have, you know, all the armoring and set bonuses that I need.
Alright, Tess needs 1
Yeah,
piece.
I just need mods and enhancements.
So it's not absolutely vital for me, but it'll definitely help. Oh, that was fast.
You got exploded on, I think.
You pull the next guy. It's over. Alright, we're gonna practice the hard mode strategy on Bulo.
What is the hard mode strategy? That was
Getting
the problem.
DPS getting the barrels when needed, tanks and DPS going to the hard mode positions instead of the story mode positions,
What's this hard mode position?
tanks getting the sides, which we used to not do in story mode. Tesney with a 15k. Get in here fast. Everyone get in below room. Yell out if you get pulled.
I got pulled, but I resisted it by being around the corner.
Do it a little bit further. Alright, there we go.
I think we should also practice stacking up for heals
Yeah,
while
so
we're at it. Well, let's put a marker on Buzz's head, if that's alright with Buzz, so that everyone knows to run to him after Mass Barrage.
what do you prefer, Buzz? And that's good. Because Buzz's AoE is just ridiculous.
Yeah, and I'll throw mine where Buzz is as well, so that'll help out.
Alright. And the great thing is, as a quick sign up before we start, Buzz's AoE, if people are standing on the edge of the circle, say like 4 people are on each quarter of it, one fire barrel will not hit. If they're all perfectly, if a fire barrel goes out to one person, it will not hit anyone else. It's the exact radius, so.
Yeah, but if we're doing it at the right time, it won't matter.
No, I'm just letting people know, so.
Right, but basically, if you get there in a reasonable amount of time, there won't be a fire barrel for a while. So.
Especially for us, Bulo isn't a DPS race. I think it's more of a survivability issue.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Taunted. Taunt 2. Taking the barrel. Run, Billy. Got Bulo back.
Alright, story mode. I'm like, where's the Exonium cards? Oh no, the Exonium card! And then there weren't any.
That's barrage. Excellent.
Alright, AO.
Xantar's got purple.
Just spread out, watch out for the load lifter.
Pirates, Ronsar. AoE taunted it. Adjust Rexel so he can get it.
Try not to run into other people.
No ads coming up this wave through that mass barrage.
This one runs already ran too quickly and they didn't stay in the blue. There you go.
Pirates up top. AoE taunted. Alright. Just go ahead and get some down from here.
Blasted Bulo, come in! Why aren't you at delivering? Better get your ugly rearing
Ooh, decent generator.
Yeah, it actually has the reasonable enhancement.
Yeah, the Mark II. Something that I want to suggest or offer up is for the Torque fight, we're eventually going to have the DPS go in a rotation to summon the ads. Do you guys mind if we just start getting in the practice of that?
No, let's do it.
Alright.
Sure.
We're going to
Sounds
go on
good
the
to me.
same rotation of the barrels.
You probably want to have the ranged be the first 2 people. If that's not already how the rotation is, because in this one they'd have to run halfway across the room, right?
Yeah, right. So, actually, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna readjust the raid frames for different fights, but we'll just do this for now. Tesney, Billy, Buddha, Ronsar.
Wait for me.
So yeah, and Sineas, you should have seen Conquest last week. By the way, I'll take that thing off your head.
Did I miss a good fight?
No, you missed us getting annihilated. We were up
Oh?
against Corruption, and needless to say,
I never heard of them.
Corruption?
Yeah.
They're the second biggest Conquest guild. They're mainly a PvP guild / RP, but they actually did Conquest a lot, and they needed the planet we were going after. So Veritas is the #1 enemy. Shoots lasers. Corruption's #2. But anyway, we ended up losing by about 1.5 mil. Knockback, switch.
Well, why didn't you guys just push harder?
Because 4 out of our top 10 people basically got next to no points.
Well,
Actually, make that really 5
When's
out of
he
our top
testing?
10.
what?
First, you were in Japan. Second, Rhiannon's in the process of moving halfway across the country. Kaltorek was just busy with work, as was Yin. And Ado / Photon was busy with work as well. So it just became a hassle for a lot of people. Hence the reason we didn't get much over 5 mil. Taunted.
Oh, we lost? With only
Yeah, we lost.
5 mil is the thing?
We lost. We had 5.5 mil. They had 6.8, I think.
Choose
Basically,
lasers is killing the character.
a total of 5, like, not 5. A total of maybe 10 characters had over 100k points, and 5 of them
So
were
did we empty out the bank? Or
We emptied out the bank in the first, like, 48 hours.
people just hoard the shit? Like, there was enough
Basically-
shit there.
People didn't prepare at all.
Right, but I mean, like, the
Switch.
amount of stuff that was in the bank should have...
That's the
got
thing.
more
It
points.
went by so fast. Arcadia and I didn't take any from the guild bank. It's just it was only
like,
500.
Were the mats not used? Like, there was enough mats there to make a fuck ton of shit. Like a metric buttload.
It wasn't that. I mean, it
Anyone
was.
mind if I need on those gloves?
I need if you need the mod or enhancement. If you don't, if you know you don't need neither the mod or enhancement, great.
Well, are we still sticking to the 1 token per run?
Well, considering I
just
think I'm
talk
the
it
only
over.
one. Say in chat if you're min-max, if you know you're min-max, because I am. I think otherwise though, there's 7 token pieces, or 7 set bonus token pieces, and I'm the only one. There's 7 of you guys, so everyone getting one isn't that bad a plan. With an extra person getting the main hand and offhand.
Yeah, I don't plan on rolling for the chest. I've hit my head.
Yeah, Rexel is the only one that doesn't have a 192 main hand, so he's winning that. I'm gonna go turn him around.
That's the other big difference is it wasn't a week where you could repeat the...
Invasion force, yeah. So yeah, we pretty much got annihilated.
Well, it was kind of a PvP heavy week, was it? Again?
Nah, it was operation. I mean, the main thing was ops heavy,
yeah.
but the thing that we didn't really realize is how much still crafting was necessary. Because yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, we thought we had a lot of crafting mats, but I'll explain in a second how we did. Anyway, Arcadia was mainly crafting, and that's why he alone got about a quarter of the guild score. Anyway, the reason we didn't have many mats is because we had about 15 stacks of each mat. 15 stacks of each mat actually only yields about 150 war supplies. 150 times 500 isn't that much. Jesus, they got me into narrow.
The second boss is down and is killing me. The tank wants to do something with it. He was shooting me as soon as he came down because somebody wasn't ready and taunted. Now he's put me on fire. Jesus. Alright, it opened up on this.
There we go, much better.
Suppose I should heal Rex out.
No one takes all those Ravagers and lives.
But yeah, well, I guess, you know, in a couple of cases it would have been more useful to make sure that the people that got the stuff out of the guild bank had 100% bonus and so on.
That's so a series of rules we're going to be implementing on the next time is guild bank. Mats from the guild bank. Oh, everyone on master. Every mat in the guild bank, number one, is not going to be available to anyone until 48 hours the week has started. After the week.
Use up your own mats first.
Exactly. Get people more motivated. Okay, I didn't realize Conquest was coming. Okay, I'll spend these first 48 hours gathering mats for myself if I haven't already, and yeah. Alright, so
and stuff like that. And...
yeah, and second of all, we're only giving mats out to people if they haven't reached their personal goal. If no matter what, if they haven't reached their personal goal, they get mats. If they have reached their personal goal, then they're only getting mats if they have 100% stronghold bonus.
But also, you know, making sure that they have gotten some points before we give them mats. You know, you have to at least try.
So yeah. Everyone's still on master.
We got us a proper fight. Rejiggering for optimum dispatchment.
I thought it got quiet all of a sudden. I'm not entirely sure, but he was not, I suppose, since he got disconnected. I was keeping him alive, though.
Someone fix me up! Don't let this be the end!
Came back just in time to get tossed.
Need to hop over to Kurotani's ship. Gotta make sure that backstabber doesn't get away.
Slam City crits.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, we killed you.
Slam
Yeah.
said what, Gritus?
He said he quits. Oh, he's
Oh,
back. Never
yeah.
mind.
Got some nerve, you bunch of loonies. Sticking your noses where they don't belong.
Boss, are you
Gonna
guys on?
cut them right off is what I'm gonna do.
Cortani. Alright, we just finished Master Boss, so we got a bunch of mobs to get to.
Let's see if it
Cool.
logs me back. Yes, in the instance.
Well, yes, it logged you in the instance just in time for you to get tossed by the boss when he died. And then you
Shit.
died.
I don't get any of the chances to roll on any of that crap.
Yeah, you didn't need it,
It was all crap.
Go ahead and pull if you haven't already. I'm gonna be a few seconds.
I don't think it was still
One
fair.
second.
There we go.
There you go.
So yeah, Sindel is the new tank on Taurus. Which I found would be kind of cool. Oh, sweet, Deco. Keep pulling. I love it.
Yeah, he's coming out.
What the fuck, man?
Learn to use a computer. You make it? You moving?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
It just TeamSpeak just disconnected for a second.
I warned you not to cross me, Cora.
Jesus Christ.
I Here we go, Pearl. It's on.
And they supposedly fixed this.
Nah.
Pablo got so mad on the 16-man run of this.
Oh god. I can't imagine a 16. I mean, wait, weren't we doing the 16 man last? Do you mean that last week's night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why was there a problem?
Someone hit the escape pod when we put Cortani down before we could pick anyone up.
Right. Why'd people die?
Exactly.
What the hell? I stood in the blue circle and I didn't take away the...
Yeah, I got that too. Apparently, it's smart to exit the blue circle because if, for example,
Yeah,
Buddha and
basically
Rodstar
the
were in a
ones
blue circle and didn't move out of it after they got cleansed, I can't get cleansed then. And my, I need to reconnect my raid group. Star parse.
Blue circle. Yellow. That's what yellow means. Blue.
No, I thought I was in that blue.
Yellow. Yep.
Get off Cortani, she's at 29. And your dots are ridiculous, so they'll take her down to like 20 by itself.
Don't try about you have the fire. You need to stand in blue.
Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Everyone don't face towards the outside so you don't get caught in Cortani's tunnel. Oh shit. Yep. She's about to jump off. And Cortani's not wanting to die. There, run off.
Just because the bird's not dead yet.
Yeah, oh, there we go. So yeah, I think Greed's running with Taurus tonight, because I think Bowie's gonna have to take an extended leave of absence.
Is mom again? Or?
I think it's just family stuff.
Oh, I know his mom has been in the hospital, so.
Oh my god, Cough is oblivious.
Also, if you guys forgot, click that while I was trying to get my energy up, but...
I was wondering how Koff was doing in Ops.
Yeah, he's on
Well,
Ordnance.
worse. Yeah, how about put him on our fucking team?
Yeah, I feel bad for you
his
guys.
raid runs on Friday. And Saturday, which he doesn't seem to know apparently.
Well, I ran a couple flashpoints with him, and it just wasn't good.
Oh yeah, you should. I mean, him and Anton. Anton
Really?
doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He tried to.
Yeah, but he's better than Koff.
Uh,
Koff has a roommate, which I think is legally required because he's mentally retarded. But yeah, I don't know. It was a cluster.
So you know how okay, what do you think it? Oh, stop.
I never
So-
met Billy.
A really easy fight for a tank. I'm gonna say probably one of the easiest fights for a tank
None of the
is.
fights are... Tanks are stupid.
Okay, well, DP or DF hard, Nefra. One of the easiest fights. All the tank has to do is stand on top of one another and only move if they need to, if the droid comes near them. Somehow Anton managed to mess that up, tank squad, by the way.
Well, what got me is we were trying to do TLP one night, and Juliana was trying to tell him like the mechanics of the fight, and he would just basically like brush her off and say, "No, we're gonna do it this way."
Oh yeah, I heard.
Because he saw it done that way in
Yeah,
a
and
pug
then-
one time.
Yeah, and that group didn't go successful, from what I know. From what I can assume. I mean, I think Koff and Anton were in that group. I have 2, by the way, again. Stop.
Nah, just kill Ronzo. Doesn't matter.
Uh-oh, I got 3. I'll pop them down. Mouse droid going out for Tesney. Yep, it went straight through Tesney. And there we go. Will Tesney make it out?
Yeah, I doubt it.
I forgot about this mechanic. I'm staying here to die.
Yeah, you don't die if you don't click. It's one person
No, I
has
know,
to
but
click on it, I think.
in the
Actually, I
night.
wonder what happens if no one clicks. It looks like Tesney made it. I was the second on.
I love waiting for Pablo to be channeling and like doing all his alacrity boosts and trying to do it, and then yank him off of it with like a sage.
I know I was fucking around a lot with Tesney on Balmora, or I should say Balmora and Arshidot combo. Alright, let's do this bitch on hard mode.
Sounds good.
I actually am gonna need to take 5 or 10 minutes. Just say hello to my family, like I told you earlier.
Alright. Everyone take a bio break, if need be. Buddha, get yourself some cold medicine.
I'm pretty good and I'm pretty doped up.
Turn in your pieces. Heck, I mean, it will get you completely min-maxed. I mean, the only thing will be your mitigation, or not your mitigation, your DPS won't be quite as high as mine. But anyway, either way, you're going to have higher mitigation than me at this point. Something interesting I did see on the website, though, is that you have the 4 people in our raid group have 2 198 implants. I'm pretty sure Buddha does, Billy does, you do, and Buzz does.
Got a full stock of
Have
permission
what?
to sell.
2 198 implants. Token.
Yes, I have my implants. Need relics.
Yeah, I have 1
In an
198 relic.
earpiece.
That's my 1 198 piece, I think. Besides comm armor rings. Your shit, Neb, what happened? Did you DC too?
No, I'm going to restart my game. I think it's bugged.
Alright.
Alright, he was having all kinds of issues. If 350 health makes a difference, you weren't good enough anyway. George, I think I too would be dubious. Like, companies claiming that their LTE device will work on the Japanese train going 285 kilometers an hour.
Durable, military-grade supply.
I just don't know if you could get passed off from cell tower to cell tower fast enough for that to actually work.
Anyone care to answer that question in guild chat? That just is making me slam my head into a desk, kind of.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Buddha Neb is restarting computer. That's what happened.
Oh, okay.
No,
I don't know.
the
It seems
game.
like a fairly reasonable question, honestly.
Game.
Come back in one piece.
I am gonna reorganize the ops frames back to what it is for Bulo.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
So, Buzz, on that last run, what does it say your healing was? On the overlay.
On the overlay, well, hold on, yours went up since the end of the fight somehow. But at the end of the fight, I was like 1k higher than you or something.
Really? Is that like... I don't have the actual numbers with me, but all I see is the overlay.
Okay, so looking what?
It's 1k higher than me is a lot. Right
Yeah,
now, it says
healing.
I was at 25k and you were at 24k.
Right, well, when we first exited the fight, those numbers were actually slightly different. But if you look in the window for Koratani says something entirely different, saying that I did 1.428 million and you did 1.348 million. Meaning your heals per second was 3045 and mine was 3225. And effective healing, mine was 75 to your 70, so I was 2423 to your 2137. However, the overlay says you did 1.1 million healing and I did 1.0, and that
That's
your
what the overlay says
heals
for me too, yeah.
and your heals were 25, 28, and mine were 24, 23. Although at the end of the fight, you were 1k behind me. I don't know where the last like 50k of healing came from. I don't know if it's what you were doing outside the instance or what.
No, I mean, once we were done, I just exited and ran out. But
Yeah.
okay, I thought they fixed that, but I guess they didn't.
They definitely didn't. But yeah, so like if you look in the actual program, the numbers are massively different.
I know, I just checked it out.
It's like your healing was over 3,000 or your effective was 2137, but yet the overlay says 2528, which is just some random ass number.
Well, see, that's what I thought was odd, because it was doing this for even last week. My goal for healing, since you're a more experienced healer, was if I can keep up with, for the most part, the heals or the HPS with you, I was doing a decent job.
And the
in
overlay would always say that you were doing better than me.
I
But
know.
the actual stats would say I was doing better than you.
See, and I was only looking at the overlay, so it gave me a false sense of confidence. I wasn't pushing me,
My monkey. Oh, he's just wondering what you must taste like. No, I'm kidding.
But no, I hope they fix it. Even so, having what do we have? 7 people in Star Parse is very useful.
Yeah, I have no idea where the overlay is getting its numbers. They don't make any sense.
So yeah, another thing that kind of sucked is what I would consider an average player score, like the people that were kind of light into Conquest and would occasionally work for some points. Before that score was, or in the past Conquest, it was maybe 200k, which was pretty high. And of course I was expecting lower this time, but the average one on this time was barely even hitting the personal goal.
Right. Well, I think part of that has to do with what the bonuses were that week and so on.
Still, the thing that really upset me was I was trying to say, okay, we need a lot of ops done this week, because that is where we get 4k for each person plus your stronghold bonus. Crafting can be going on in the background, yada yada yada. And we were having so much trouble getting 8 people together when there were 20 people online, and it wasn't.
Well, honestly, 20 people online isn't very much for us.
It's not. Getting 8 out of those 20 to participate is like, okay, we should be able to do that easy. But
No, not necessarily. Normally,
Conquest.
you have to do it for, more people.
3795. Holy shit.
Shit, I'm ahead of Sorrel.
Oh, yes, you're posting after this.
Hell yeah, I am.
Because either way, if you win the main hand, it's not going to actually improve that much.
No, it won't.
I think it might. I don't know if it affects your damage reduction. What is your damage reduction right now?
51.77.
Okay, that's mine too. Post that in the chat. Watch everyone just drop. More people. I know the Battlemaster fight. Oh man, if only everyone knew that fight.
What Battlemaster?
The freaking Conquest Commander.
Oh.
I'm 90% sure that's what he's talking about, but
Doesn't sound right, but
I'm with you. Honestly, Rexel, if I win the implant tonight, I might be ahead of you. Just because the implants are so ridiculous. That's what. That's what. Well, yeah. Actually, yeah. I would still be behind you then, because, yeah. Then again, it doesn't seem right. I'm only like 40 behind you, and an implant I thought would give me at least like 50 mitigation, because those are. Actually, I'm just gonna inspect you real fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna add up total mitigation. So 223 plus 120. You get 343 mitigation from a thing. I'm getting 319. So over just like about 24 per implant. So 24 plus 24 plus 4. That's about right. I'm at like 3745, and you're at 3775? No, 95. So yeah, we'd be about the same. It does. The thing is, he's still going to be at a higher percentage than you, because his a stat with a more equalized distribution of not so much according to KBN stats, but if you have 3k mitigation and having everything at 1,000 is going to be higher than if you stack 3,000 shield and nothing to anything else. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Balmore is basically running one night a week. All right.
How's
that?
This here? Why is that?
Balmore running one night a week?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like his team only should. Like Torlin has missed 4 days or he missed all last week and he's missing all this week. Jules and Glane are missing Friday. It's just his team doesn't show up that often, even though he's finally got a good
Well, I know
people.
Ord Mantell had the problem is when we did both story modes on the first night, nobody showed up the second night. So that's why we do like we're doing over here, right? Do all of Ravagers one day and all of TOS the next day to get people to show up.
All right, Poland, 3, 2, 1.
Rose, Sparky's on the loose. Just don't try patting that sucker.
Oh, Jesus. He knocked his me back. I didn't even get a chance to.
Not a good spot for the bot. The boss needs to be not where the odds are.
Well, I was trying to get him to knock me back into the corner, but add up.
Heads up.
Taunt. Get ready for a rampage too. Finish off that ad. I'll grab him first. Taunt when you see shoulder throw. Oh, there. Excellent DPS, fellas. And 10 million.
You were too close to the wall.
Yeah, I thought I was far enough back, but or far enough forward, but
Way nowhere near. Let's be on the dark dirt, not the gray dirt.
how many stacks of delicious are you at, Rexel? Alright, I'll taunt on the next one. Got him.
See? Even the Ravagers' pets are bloodthirsty.
This time I won't be in there. There we go. Much better. Alright, there we go. I'll take him to the corner. As soon as you see the next either knockback or shoulder throw, taunt. Should be 3, 2, 1, now. That was right on.
So long, Sparky. You were a good girl, but it had to be done.
That's pretty awesome. Heck, if you have if you have all 7 pieces, Buzz, take that armoring for free.
I have all 6, but might as well get better stuff.
Thank Jesus.
What, you need alacrity, really? My scoundrel's more important than your scoundrel.
That is true. Damn it, Destiny. Thank Jesus I won that freaking implant. Not so behind on mitigation now. Does anyone need a stim?
Nope, I got good.
I was worried there.
I got it. But yeah, I don't know why they were hitting so much harder than
Wait a
last
second.
week.
Alright, now go. One Buzz to deal with this.
Yeah, I also did use energy.
Energy just slowly spent back.
That requires having stacks, and I used all the stacks, keeping Rexall alive. It cleanses you out of your stun.
Thank you.
Because you can do that now.
Alright. By the way,
Troop up.
I do not expect this fight to, this below to be, we're getting it down to 50% on the first go. It has been 2 weeks for a lot of us, so...
Meh. One shot the whole thing.
Hey, it's not like, that Sunday night group 2 weeks ago. Holy crap, that was... If,
Well, we
I
learned our
liked
lesson.
Unsova
Don't
and
bring
Insidious, you were there.
power, or don't bring Pablo.
Well, I think it was also to deal with, we had Arcadia on his healer, who isn't good geared at all.
Wasn't heals
I mean,
that were the problem.
it's not like, well, I'm not gonna say he's good, not well geared at all, but I think he's at a healer rating of 9,400. And honestly,
Something like that. Well, Pablo's worse. Like, Pablo's still got fucking 180 mods.
that's what I'm
He
lost
makes
by.
sure. Well, he gives everybody else the gear, right?
Say that again?
He lets everybody else have the gear before him.
I think what is actually happening is he was transferring it to his tank. His tank.
Well, no, it's not all the same stuff, honestly, but,
Because the thing I noticed is that he has a 6-piece on, pretty sure all 3 of his tanks, minus Cariana, I think, is on a 4 or 5-piece.
Pablo's kind of his main, though.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
But no, like, in our group where he runs, there've been quite a few times where I haven't run, and
But yeah,
other times,
I mean, you're
like,
right, he's
when he
still-
finally did win a piece, he gave it to Arcadia to complete Arcadia's sets so that he would have to lower cooldown and be able to do hard mode. What's his tits there?
Below?
Nope. Malafire.
Oh, okay.
Getting handed my ass over here.
No crabs. So, alright. Yeah, the other thing is, So we had a 9800 healer and a 9400 healer, which may just not have been enough.
Yeah, but our problem
By the
is
way,
heals.
I like how Xanatar, I like your more equalized stats. You're down to like 550 crit, I think.
Yeah, makes it
Yeah,
a little bit more worthwhile.
To put a bit of perspective, my Sage healer has 200.
My stamina is down a lot to 340.
Did you guys like the
from
tanks
higher.
being marked?
That did help, yes.
What do you want to be, Rexel? Yeah, that looks good.
But, yeah, and Slang can be the big flaming thing.
This one? Wait, is tank not good?
It's fine. I was making a joke.
Put a star on Buzz as well.
Alright,
there we go.
Rexel, is your guard out? Alright. So, alright, everyone knows what they're doing. Does anyone need adrenals?
I have 6. That should be enough to start anyway.
Alright. Rexel. Alright, did I do a ready check already?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
Booted once.
Alright, I'll give you a...
Well, if you're coming all the way over here, I suppose. You just passed booted.
Yeah, I can't see.
Well, then fix that before we start, so that we don't die.
No, I was kidding. 10 attack adrenals for now.
Do you have triage adrenal?
Yes, I do.
Couple, I suppose.
Yes, 1 second. I had to split the stack.
You can give me the whole thing, I don't care.
Alright. God damn it, I accidentally used Hold the Line. Do you guys mind waiting 18 seconds?
Shouldn't need it in the first 18 seconds of the fight, right?
I usually I usually pop it right before I grab the barrel because I move faster. But
oh yes, to run it.
All right, now I'm ready.
Good.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Taunted. Pop rate buffs. Taunt right. Taunted again. Heading to get a barrel. Billy's got it. Got Bulo. Stuff on. Carts on Rexel. Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, and I got fire barrels. Alright, get ready for the jump. There we go.
Yeah, the lucky I managed to switch tire. Don't say it's you if it's not you.
Oh shit. Mass barrage, there we go. Alright, we're gonna need ads. Ronsar, grab the ads. Scatter blaster. Rexel, you're gonna have to get the ads on oh shit. Tesney, get
I
him
had
up.
the fire barrel and
Load blifters. Alright, cart's on me. And he jumped straight across the room.
Oh shit. Took a shotgun blast.
Alright, we're gonna need ads pretty soon, so whoever's next, start moving for a barrel. Don't
Good.
grab it yet. Rexel, adjust a little bit. Alright. AoE taunting. Gassing. Mass barrage. All the way back across. Ronsar, move away from me.
Watch out,
Shit. Yeah, I died too. That's from the fire barrel, damn it. %. Very good, guys. Very good for a first pull in a while. And that was some
Everybody got
crappy,
too spread
crappy
out
luck.
near the end there. I couldn't reach out to people.
Yeah, that was some crappy, crappy luck too, so excellent work, guys.
And that mass barrage snuck up on me.
Yeah, and I got hit by the fire barrel and load lifters at the same time.
Alright. 40%. Well done, guys. So I think the first death, Xanatar, you died to a fire barrel?
Fire barrel and load lifters at the same time.
Alright. Ronsar, you died to my Exonia minecart because we were running in the same direction. I was trying to get to the boss. You were placing down your mass barrage circles. So a
about
little
the mass
bit of a...
barrage circles, if we could all run in the same direction, like right to left or left to right, that would be extremely helpful.
That was a bit of a messed up thing though, because the boss jumped all the way across the room too, which kind of sucked.
Yeah.
As a note though, do we want to? So the first mass barrage is obviously right after the first mass barrage. We obviously have to place down the things, right? The second mass barrage is right before an ad summon, and it does not summon its own independent wave of ads. Do we want to just leave the ads up for possible? If all our DPS are doing everything right, do we want to keep the ads occupied and hope the mass barrage comes within 5 seconds and possibly save our quote good barrel person, the person with heavy armor, for the second time? Because the second time there's going to be a set of ads and then at least a 10-second. It's going to be at least 10 seconds till the next mass barrage, so that's too long.
Yeah, if we can kill the first, well, technically the second set of ads with a mass barrage that comes within a couple seconds, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, so Billy, the plan I'm thinking is on that the second right before the second mass barrage, that ad group, if both tanks AoE taunt at different times, and we have a one of us use our riot gas on the ads, that will
the
buy
AoE
us
taunt lasts 5 seconds.
It's like 4 seconds, so I'm pretty sure it's 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
So yeah, maybe with that should do it.
So okay, so Ronsar, and in that case, ideally, if all the ads are killed right, you're actually not gonna be needed for the barrel until the third set of ads. That would also work. Diversion would help as well. So yeah, it's second mass barrage will kill the set of ads. The third mass barrage is going to be too late to kill that set of ads, so we'll use Ronsar in that barrel. The fourth set of ads, we'll need to use Billy, because that's going to be too far away from a mass barrage as well.
And then he should be dead. So.
And then he should be dead by that point, yes. Alright, so let's try this strategy out. Pulling 3, 2, 1, go. Taunted. Taunted back. And taunt. Billy's got it.
Hello?
Got Bulo on me. Carts, let's see who they're going for. Going for me.
You. I swear they'd use an uninitialized random generator, and every time they patch, it just changes which person it is. So Xanatar.
Good spot. Get ready for mass barrage. Alright, one ad up. Ronsar, we're gonna have to use you. Hey, Scatter Blaster. Alright, Billy, you're next up in line for this.
Oh,
Shit.
motherfucker.
Battle Res
How did I get
doesn't he?
both? I got load lifted in the fire barrel, and I
Zonium
survived
minecart's on me.
5% of my health, and then I think I got splash damage from someone else's load lifter.
Alright, remember, we're gonna... Rexall, you use your AoE taunt first.
Do I get the barrel?
No, you're not getting the barrel yet. Alright, Rexall, you're AoE taunting. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I'm AoE taunting. Alright, Mass Barrage now. Plus things on me. And he jumped all the way across the room. Great. And I died to a fire barrel. Great.
Zonium minecart on me.
Yeah, there was one left and I died by the fire barrel. I'm sorry, but Scatter Blaster, Fire Barrel, and Exonia minecarts can't take all three. Alright, good job, 30%.
I was definitely out of that volley. It was minecarts and other stuff that killed me.
Hopefully this time we'll get him under 1 mil, which will be about 25%.
I just need 1 second, please.
But yeah, I do think that method on the ads works decently, but I forgot he also jumps while that mass barrage is going out, which is what we're using to kill. So then again, all we have to do, since the ads won't be moving, we just tanks only have to place one of their circles over there, and then run away.
No, you need 2 because they're standing in 2 different places.
Well, each one of us
That's
put down one.
right, because that's why there's one left, right? Because one group spawns here, and the other one's over here, and the one circle can't get both, and that's why there's still one up, I think.
Right.
I think Billy's still AFK.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So I guess stacking up for heals isn't working. And I didn't realize how many melee DPS we have along with the tank, so I'm throwing my AoE heals on Bulo when Mass Barrage finishes.
Alright.
Ready?
You ready? Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, now. On it. Taunted again. Going off. Got the ads. Got boss back. Oh shit, one ad's still up. Yep, they're on me. close. Remember. Oh, Buzz has an ad on him. Single target taunting. I think all the ads are down. Oh shit, taunt back Rexel. Everyone pop them in the pack if they haven't already. Buttons. Minecart's on me.
Fuck! Can't see. The hell did you get to?
I think he got fire barreled.
And purple circle back to back.
Scatter blaster. Alright, don't battle res. Too late, never mind. Yeah, the shotgun telegraph is actually about 45% the conal of a conal of his 360 degree range. It's only shows about 30%. But realistically, it is about 45. Heck, guys, that was 40%, and that was still good job. Still got over an hour of pulls left, if need be. Yeah, it's pretty big.
The problem is it isn't exactly degrees. It's wider, closer to him than it is. Like it's not actually degrees. You know what I mean?
All right. I'm already checked. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
But to try to be at the like max 4 meters and help. Because there's some overlap when it's
Taunted back.
on the edge when you call those. And there's some wireless and backscatter loads, something like that. Anyway.
Grabbing a barrel. It's on me. Billy, move. Carts on Rexel.
Yet somehow Slan took more damage.
I had 3 of the scatter blasters, he only took 2. That's brush.
Watch out, Xanatar, you have a purple one. You have to move more for that one.
My ads are down. Nah, scatter blaster. Alright, good DPS burn. Remember, ads. The next ads that spawn, no one's getting a barrel. Oh, good jump. Cart's on me. Adds up. Rexall, your taunt first. Oh crap, Ronsar got a barrel.
Sorry, instinct.
Alright.
But he didn't get most of the ads.
I taunted again. He still doesn't mass barrage, which is quite interesting. Now he's mass barrage. He jumped to a close spot. Stuff on me. Carts on me, I mean.
Shoot him out of health.
Shit.
I got
Took
clinked
me
on by the ads
carts
too
at
long.
least. Alright, that was a bit messed up, because he was, I'd like to point out he was at 44% before he even summoned the second Mass Barrage.
No, we were doing good. It's
Yeah,
just,
that's why I was like, that was
the ads
incredible
got
DPS.
a little screwy and... Oh, I was invisible! Fuck you guys. So Ronsar grabbed a barrel but didn't grab all the baddies and not...
Yeah.
You know, we gotta do one or the other.
Honestly,
But,
what I'm thinking is we
wasn't
need to...
bad.
This may sound like a weird thing, but maybe we should have a barrel grabber, but maybe it shouldn't be Ronsar. Reason why Ronsar is the best for the Hectic Mess, because he can take longer hits.
But
That
if
is
we're
not
doing,
the
if we have
most
someone for
effective
the first one, especially when there's like 2 ads left out of like a factional one, we
The
definitely
second
should
one
choose-
is always the worst one, because that's the one where Scatterblaster is also on tanks while the ads are up. So maybe we should just flip that. Does that sound decent? And Billy
That might
actually
work.
do that one?
Can we try it?
Alright. Alright,
It doesn't
ready
move
to
very
check.
much, right? So
Alright. Pulling in 3, 2,
I'll
1.
explain the issues with it.
yes, not big.
Taunted.
If you say so. And,
Taunted back.
I hate melee. Melee is stupid.
Getting a barrel. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. A barrel doesn't appear on my buff bar, but I have it in my hands. On Billy. Yeah, it worked. Got below. Exonia minecarts on Rexel. He's about to jump. Good spot. All ads are down. Awesome. Scatterblaster. Excellent work, healers. Cart's on me. Billy, start moving towards a barrel, but you don't have to pick it up yet, just be on top of one. Excellent. Grab it. It's fine. Exonia minecart's on me. He's not jumping. Scatter blasters. Scatter blaster is over. Load lifters going out, spread out. Alright, Ronsar, you're next, get pirates. I'm AoE taunting. Go drop a riot gas if you can, Rexel. Shit. Didn't get a pop on med pack. I'm up.
Oh, man.
Holy crap, I got boss back. Scatter blasters up. We got 2 DPS down. We got it. Tesney, you're gonna have to grab a barrel if worst case. Asperage. Excellent, I've got this side. Alright, load lifters and Exonia minecarts. Carts on me. And Scatter Blaster teamed up with it.
Senator, you're in the purple.
Alright, we might need a barrel. I might have to grab it.
Yes, if it comes up, you do it.
Alright, I'm moving to this barrel just in case. I'm grabbing it. Everyone move away from the blue thing. I got boss back.
3%.
One edge.
Pop all raid buffs. Pop all raid buffs. Alright, I'm ignoring the ad. Pop all raid buffs.
Already popped. Just kill him.
50k. He jumped. Oh my god, I hate him. 5k. I love you guys.
Eat it!
Fuck yes.
And in minecarts.
Half the people it's actually
Nice.
easier with the melee being dead.
I love all of you.
Why aren't you at delivery? Better get your ugly rearing gear back permanently.
That was like the
My
third
nephew.
pull, fourth pull.
My nephew came and sat on my lap mid-pull. I can't
Well
believe
done,
that worked.
gentlemen. Well done.
Boo. See, it's not that hard. It's just a matter of getting
Alright,
it all
get everyone
right
up.
at the right
Alright,
time.
everyone, we need to gather around for this screenshot. Everyone gather around.
Were you recording, though?
Yes. Awesome job.
You have a recording?
Yeah, he's streaming.
Right, cool.
Don't loot yet. We're gonna just...
You still get the achievement, though, don't you, Billy?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he's just saying. Alright.
Then it
Everyone,
counts.
do your favorite emote in a few. Do your favorite emote when we're doing this. All right, wait.
Let's see.
Alright, everyone spread
Somewhere in
out.
here for free, there's like stupid face, right?
Actually, wait. Let me get centered since I'm gonna take the screenshot. All right,
Yo,
Billy,
goofy.
come in a little bit.
Look at my face.
All right, since I always forget, what is it to take a screenshot in the game? I think it's
Screen.
I think I took like 5 of them.
Sorry about dumping that purple circle on you, Billy.
Alright.
I was in a
No
fight or
problem,
flight
man.
mode.
I didn't see it was used.
Alright.
Look at my face, man.
Let me just triple check. I'm checking my documents folder. Yep, I got 2 screenshots. Excellent work. Let's enjoy the loot.
One of those didn't
Alright.
count for some reason.
Let's see who gets that headpiece. Let's see who gets it. Billy!
He doesn't. He was dead. It doesn't even count.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't count.
And he
He
already...
can't have the freaking legs too.
Wait,
bastard.
yeah, he has both relics and both implants, too.
You took the pants, you cheeky bugger.
God. Excellent work,
You don't
guys.
even want alacrity.
Yeah, I have on my offhand.
You have.
Okay,
blood on
yeah,
your
in all
hand.
fairness, gunslingers want 1 piece of alacrity, that's it.
Oh yeah, he's already got some.
Yeah,
Excellent
give you.
work, guys. Excellent.
Are we pushing forward?
I mean, I say why not? We still got an hour.
Nice
I
book.
mean, see.
I'm running short on time, is why.
Alright, is it, like, do you think you have to go,
I mean,
do you think not go until 10? I want to at least get 1 pull of this guy.
all right,
that-
sounds good.
I mean, like, let's, maybe till 10:30, is that acceptable with you?
Yeah.
Alright. And not gonna lie, I only know about... I think I know all the mechanics, but even Typhon doesn't know all the mechanics to this fight, so...
Oh, what's different when we get there?
I'll do the differences that I know when we get there. Again, guys, excellent work. I love that we killed that son of a bitch. Not too
If
happy
we can do it on with only a couple of pulls every week, then we'll be much better off than the
Well,
other team.
yeah, I mean, every other team has gotten it. I mean, Tatooine, it did take them a few hours on their 2nd and 3rd week, but I say a few hours, an hour, I think is the right term. Typhon got it, even though they had a pug the first time, which was pulling about 1k more DPS than their regular, they got it the next week with the regular team.
How quickly?
Not too, didn't take them too long. I think they, because last week we did Thursday, we did Conquest stuff, Ops first. We had tons of last boss lockouts and we 16-manned it. So they didn't really start until about 10, and they did Sparky and Bulo before 11. Go ahead and do it. Really. Again, holy crap, guys, I'm so happy.
One thing that I think helped is I didn't, when Mass Barrage came out, I didn't move, I just stayed right behind the boss.
Did you take all 4 circles?
No, I would move like every other one, so I would,
Oh, okay,
I would
so
let
Yeah,
G
that's what
drop
I've
and
been-
move.
That's what I've been trying to explain to people is that the first circle doesn't do damage until the 3rd circle comes out.
I guess
so
it was.
you can kind of
he
go
was,
in like a donut.
His
Yeah.
point was that he was staying right behind the boss and not moving away from the boss at
Right.
all. Okay, so differences. Difference number 1, DPS, we're gonna have to cycle through a rotation on getting the thing, getting this. Ronsar, I'm putting you above Buddha just because you might be able to Guardian Leap. I don't know if that'll make a difference. We're gonna have to cycle through summoning the repair droid. Thing number 2, Rexall and I are mostly gonna tank him the same way, except we're gonna have to move him to specific halves of the room when he does his Wookiee Rage. So if he does a Wookiee Rage and destroys a left side console, we're going to want to tank him to the right side for the most part. We're also going to have to deal with anti-tampering devices. There's going to be 2 on each side, I'm pretty sure, right on top of where the consoles are. So what we need to do is the DPS, after that shoots many lasers is down, DPS summons a droid. DPS are also going to focus down the tampering devices, anti-tamperings, and then it's back to Torque, and yada yada yada. The melee are going to have to stay on the opposite side of the room over where Torque is now. Never want to get close to the range because the melee and the tanks are the ones who get the fire. The closest, I believe it's the closest people within blank meters of him all get fire. Another thing to note, fire devices, yes, they hurt on story mode, they hurt more on hard mode, and after a certain amount of time, they will enrage. And if you walk within 4 meters of them, you get 1 shot, I'm pretty sure. It might be 1 or 2 shot. So keep an eye out for that. Rexall, you have to be really, really fast on that taunt. I'm having you focus targeted so I can see when you get the taunt, or when you get the knockback. You should do the same for me. Are there any random questions? Because honestly, I don't... This is going to be a learning experience for all of us.
The DPS swapping.
Say that.
Do we have the order for the repair consoles already?
Yes, it's going to be Tesni, Billy, Ronsar, Buddha.
No, okay.
Alright, so healers just focus on healing.
Yeah, healers, you don't have enough time. DPS/tanks, we're going to have to average a group DPS of 12,000. He has a 5-minute 40 enrage. But we have to average we have to average that because of the enrage. And keep in mind that's going to be hard to do. That means each of you are going to have to be pulling at least 2.5k in fight. Minimum. Because Rexall and I can probably pull 1k easy. Otherwise, we won't be able to defeat him. I'm considering getting a calculation going on how many Wookiee Rages he does during the whole 5-minute 40 duration. So if I realize, okay, this is his 5th Wookiee Rage, and we have all consoles repaired, at this point we can ignore using the consoles. We can ignore summoning droids. I'm going to get that ready for next week. Heck, we might even want to do them tomorrow. I don't know.
Just randomly looking at the stats from the last fight. Is it damage 2 thing or from thing? If I'm reading this right, our damage on Bula was 12,250.
Alright, and that was
but
with...
actually, maybe I'm not reading that right, honestly. The screen seems really strange. Anyway.
But yeah, that was
crazy.
with...
It still hasn't hit me yet that we did that.
Alright, let's... repairs. Forgot about that. If anyone needs... Yep. You mean getting the debuff from summoning a droid? I just heard that from Tython. So yeah, I mean, I guess we can... So every 45 seconds, that means... That means he's gonna do it about 8 times. No, just under 8 times. Because 8 times would be at the 6-minute mark. Alright. We'll do raid buffs at the beginning, and the regular. Let's do this. Or let's at least see what happens. Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, go. Got boss back. Don't worry about it. I'm moving him a little bit further back this
Cleanse
way.
Billy.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Cleanse fast. Shoots lasers up. Move. That fire hurts hard. Knock back.
You're the only one that got hurt by it, by the way.
That the fire, yeah, because I think I placed 2 down. When the fire's gone, back him a little bit, Rexall. Alright, Wookiee Rage. Shoots lasers up. There's the anti-tampering. Fires. Alright.
A lot of electricity going in.
I think he's on me. Yeah, he's...
Fire device!
He knocked me back and killed me. So I was wrong. There's actually 8 tampering devices. 2 per console, so...
Cleanse.
Sorry. Are we not supposed to kill the fire devices with the priority?
We are, but the thing is, I think the tampering device is the priority.
Okay.
Alright, did he just use a second key rage?
Yes.
Alright, we do need to get a better DPS rotation going.
Okay, so that debuff, is it completely random or can we see it coming?
The debuff that he puts on?
Yeah. The one that needs to be cleansed.
What the hell? We can't.
He's still fighting something.
That's what I'm lost by.
He's trying to attack the computer.
Okay, there we go.
Now a fire. There we go.
And there he reset.
So the freeze debuff is you'll see it as a big debuff on the person of the carbonized stick figure.
Yes, and that ticks down super fast. That will tick for about 10k per second.
Right. Okay, so that one, okay, that's the freeze one, and it is random, I guess.
It's, I think, called magnetic shackles or something like that.
We just have to call when you are doing it so that the other person doesn't use their cleanse on the same person, resulting in all of us being their cooldown.
Well, it doesn't happen often enough to where that's an issue, is it? Because the cooldown is 12 seconds.
It might do 2 people though, doesn't it? Or only 1?
Okay.
Right, so if there's 2, we have to just be careful not to...
I wonder if there's a good system for that.
Yell when you're cleansing someone.
Well, I mean...
Yeah,
I
you
was
take the
thinking
top
about
4
that,
people and I'll take the bottom 4 people.
That doesn't really work because if 2 people are on my frame,
yeah,
on my side.
Right, yeah.
But what we can do is if Buzz does from Slan going down and then from Buzz to Tesney going down, and I start at Buddha going up, and if there's 2, we meet in the middle. I get the lower half.
I'm
ascending.
Completely confused about what you're describing.
So,
now.
okay, but here's how it'll work. Xanatar, you're gonna start at me, go down the healer.
Here's an easy, completely better, easier way. Xanatar, if there's 2 people, you get the top left person and I'll get the bottom right person.
That's essentially what I was getting to. Yeah,
just
probably
describing it in a really way that made no sense.
Okay. Wait, so,
okay, yeah.
If it's Billy and Rexall, then top
then I
takes
would get
priority
the top,
over
yes.
left.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay, as long as
That
the
makes
healers
sense
figure
to
out
me.
some way for it to work.
The healer gets you get the first one, I'll get the second
So,
one.
okay, something that we're gonna
In
do
the same order you read.
for the anti-tampering devices, etc. When he does his Wookiee Rage, all DPS, or the 3 DPS that aren't getting the droid console are killing that shoots many lasers. When that shoots many lasers are down, essentially the 2 people that would be next in line to get the consoles, so the next 2 people. So on the first one, it would be Billy and Ronsar. You guys are going to go for the anti-tampering devices on the side of the thing where the console needs to be repaired. Buddha, since you're third away, you're going to keep DPSing the boss or get the fire device if that comes up. Tesney, it is necessary to kill all the tampering devices. Otherwise, it's going to do pretty crazy DPS to us. Especially the tanks. Yes.
3 fires instead of 1.
Last thing. So yeah, the 2 people that are next in line are going to kill the tampering devices on the side that needs to be repaired. The 3rd person is going to either DPS boss or additional fire device. Once though all the tampering devices are down on one side, tanks are going to move the boss to the other side, and those same 2 DPS are going to finish getting the tampering devices on the other side. The 3rd DPS is still DPSing down the boss. At this point, Tesni, you would have summoned the droid. You're going to either help DPS boss or the fire device, so you're joining Buddha. So does that make sense to you, DPS?
No, I was AFK.
Okay, so.
We'll do a ready check before your explanation.
I thought everyone was here because everyone's in the room. So basically, on the first rotational Wiki Rage, Tesni's getting droids, Billy and Ronsar are getting the side of the tampering devices that needs to be repaired. Buddha, you're staying on boss or you're getting the fire device, whichever one. When the fire device or the tampering devices are down on the side that needs to be repaired, tanks are going to move boss to that side so then DPS can take the other tampering devices down easier. At this point, Tesni will be back in the battle. He's going to help DPS boss or fire devices. When the next Wookiee Rage comes around, Billy's going to be getting the droid, essentially taking Tesni's spot on the last one. Ronsar and Buddha are now going to be the ones getting the tampering devices, first on the side that needs to be repaired, then the opposite side. And Tesni, you're going to be on boss the whole time.
Buddha can't kill the fire device.
You can. It's a 3.5 meter radius. You're 4 meters. You can do it.
You'll just have no eyebrows left when you're done.
Alright. Pulling 3, 2, 1. Raid buffs. When the fire comes out, the debuff goes out shortly afterwards also. Heads up on that. Shoots mini lasers up. Fire's coming up in a sec. There. Taunt. Fire device right by one of them. Wookiee Rage. It's on the close side. Rexall moving to the other side. Get the shoots lasers down. Tesni starts summoning. Alright. Billy and Ronsar getting the tampering devices. Fire device up. Got boss.
Let's let him kill the droid.
Fuck. Well, there are 2 droids that are summoned at a time. Be careful the fire device by the boss. Finish off those tampering devices, shoots lasers next to the boss. Wookiee Rage.
Just because of how fast Lan's trying to talk, I'm picturing him announcing horse race. And then somebody naming their horse shoots laser.
Alright, taunt.
Defense.
Taunt. Oh, no, my team is fine. Alright. Kill the things. Apparently...
You didn't get any repairs done?
I think only 3 consoles were.
I'm pretty sure we didn't do any.
Oh, it's 3 in hard? Okay, well that's another thing I didn't know. No, I didn't read the guide. I was going off what Tython was saying. They didn't say anything about that. I just assumed it was a...
Anyway, we also weren't doing a good job of getting them repaired.
Yeah, so that was 2 minutes 15 seconds. So that looks like it was actually 4.
I think we did a decent job at
Oh no,
cleansing, though.
whoops.
Yeah, the cleansing was working fine. It's just we got.
Were DPS understanding / executing properly the quote rotation of the Wookiee rages and such?
Alright guys, I know it's a little early, but this will have to be my last pull for the night.
Alright.
For the record, the tanks are managing 1500 DPS each.
Yeah, and the thing is, that's not all the time on the boss for me.
Right, I know. I just mean, you know, that's an extra 1000 DPS that
Yeah.
we don't have to try to come up with. Disney, the thing about getting the droid is if you do it too early, then it just gets killed by the shoots lasers.
Yeah, so it might be a good idea to throw out like 2 dots on the boss or 2 hits on one of the turrets that need to be repaired. So yeah, that's another thing. The DPS that are DPSing down the anti-tampering devices, go for the console that needs to be repaired first. The Billy on fire device, I can handle it. So wait, you want Billy to get the things first?
Just put him on the fire device. I just look at the droid.
Alright. But the thing is, the tampering devices have to be down before the droid gets there. Which I don't know if you can get down both of them. I mean, yes, Ronsar's helping, but I don't know if you can get down both of them before the droid summons and get close. Okay, we'll do that. Billy, I mean, in that case, yeah, we'll just have 1 DPS handling. I don't know. Honestly, this is a learning experience for all of us. I'll give everyone homework when we're heading out for the night. Alright. Pulling at 3, 2, 1, going. Trust me, it's fun homework, Billy. Buddha.
Wouldn't be called work.
Raid buffs. She's main laser. Fire's coming up. Knockback. Ready for Wookiee Rage. Alright. Remember, grab the boss to the other side.
Sequence. Joy's out.
Alright. Both tanks are down. Shit. Yeah, that's the issue I was having too. And alright, so I would like a good ruling here. Do we do our TOS story mode tomorrow night and Malifar hard mode and then push Sword Squadron, or do we push this guy?
It's Sword Squadron, but if we beat it, we can come back and do this guy.
Yeah, I see Sword Squadron.
Alright.
We're doing TOS tomorrow.
Okay, just TOS, alright.
There is no vote.
In that case, there is, please, everyone, including myself, watch a few videos on your specific duties in this Torque fight.
Duty.
Yes. Please watch a few specific videos, just so everyone can get comfortable on